Alright, what's the crack? Back with another quick video on whether Leo Messi and Lamine Yamal are worth it. So I'm going to have some gameplay clips and up running through this. I'll show you exactly what's in the pack as well. But this is the Messi box and the Lamine Yamal player cards, right? So they obviously come with different things that are up on the screen there. You've got stadium stuff, you've got, you know, different things, kits, all of that stuff. I'll show you that on the screen, right? But for the actual player builds, we're going to show you exactly from scratch. We're going to show you these cards. The first thing I like about this Messi is that it's slightly different. He's down as a classic number 10. And his base stats are actually quite decent. So we're just going to train him up. I'll show you how many skill or how many training XP it takes. It's roughly about 100,000. You're talking about 88,000 XP. That's to train up Messi. And then for Yamal, who's over here, it's roughly around the same. So we have got 10, 20, 30, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, and there we go, 86,000, right? So these two packs are going to cost you a combined 163,000 or 165,000. Their base stats are quite nice, right? We'll start with Messi as a classic number 10. They're kind of rare in the game. The recommended build is quite nice, but I would definitely tweak it a little bit for a classic number 10. I want to obviously take up his dribbling, put up his dexterity to get that attacking awareness up, and put up his kicking power. They're the two things that I want to focus on. His shooting as well, for a classic number 10, is actually quite nice, but we don't need to go much higher than this to get it into a good level with him. Now, we have him down here as an AMF. If you want to play him there, that's where he'll be active. They're not bad stats straight off the rip. You've got a lot of 88s. So when we start to push that in a little bit more, as you see here, we will actually be able to turn this guy in without a booster even applied yet. We're actually able to turn this guy quite nice for a classic number 10. Very good passing, even at this. And also, if we want to, I would recommend probably tuning down the shooting. I don't think that you need it. You can get 92 lofted, or 92 low, 83 lofted, or else if you want to, you can throw that up a little bit more if you want to there into finishing. Or, if you want to, Messi is actually not too bad for the lower body here. You can throw one more into that and one more into dribbling. You're hitting all the thresholds there well into it, right? 85 speed, 90 acceleration, throw whatever booster you want on for his finishing to be 85. And it's a perfect card, like for a classic number 10. Like, I think it's really overpowered card. Really overpowered card. I know he's down as an SS, right? As a 95 there, and his card is an SS. But I genuinely think it's a really good card. Like for something, I know it's going to cost you 25 quid, but you're also getting other stuff with it, with the kit and stuff. If you have another version of Messi, there's no point. And if you do have Blitzcurler Messi, don't even entertain it, in my opinion. This Blitzcurler Messi is probably top 5 players in the game. That's how he stacks up right there. It's just insane difference. But for a classic number 10, it's not bad. Same applies then for Yamal, right? His recommended build, if I just show you this really like quickly here, he goes as a right midfielder. He goes as a right midfielder, creative playmaker. He goes to 101 overall. He's down as a right winger on this. 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 93 ball control, 95. I do think for this card as a creative playmaker, I would take away a little bit of the dribbling and give him passing. I would probably give him a booster to up his dribbling there if you want to, and then give a few more into passing. His passing is actually really nice. 90 lofted, 91 low. I would give probably 3 more into his finishing here, because obviously you're going to be cutting in and still finishing with him. But that's a really nice card. And obviously give him the booster if you're going to give him a booster. Obviously you're going to be training up his ball control, which is either shooting, if you want to go that and get higher kicking power, or if you want to, you could go to technique, and then you'll have one extra into low pass that you don't need to do. The third one is Striker's Instinct. You could go with that as well to have finishing and ball control. You do want your ball control at least 90, in my opinion. But there's multiple ways of training him up. He's got high weak foot accuracy, double touch, flip flap, soul control, one touch pass, edge crossing. Very nice card. Give him maybe 1 or 2 passing skills and you've got a really good creative playmaker. But I wouldn't really recommend the pack because they are 25 quid each, in my personal opinion. Especially if you have other versions of them. And again, as I said, if you have the other Yamal here, there is just no comparison to this 105 Yamal. He's just absolutely... So the big question is, are these packs actually worth the price, right? There's 2 different tiered pricing. The first standard pack is just €15.99 or £9.99. It does not come with the strip. The deluxe one comes with more coins, it comes with an avatar set, and of course it comes with the Leo Messi Edition Deluxe kit with Messi modeling it here. And of course the Lamine Yamal Edition comes with the Lamine Yamal kit. So I don't like the Lamine Yamal kit that much. The pink just doesn't do it for me. I like the black kit that Messi's wearing. I don't really like this one that Yamal's got on. But I do feel like that's probably just a small part of why you'd be getting this. These are definitely aimed towards new players, and they're aimed towards players that just literally want to spend 25 quid or 20 quid and get 2 unreal players that you can put in for a starter squad. You also get the Leo Messi golden statue. This is for your stadium, and you also can get the golden statue here with Lamine Yamal here, which is for, you know, your stadium if you want to customize your stadium. And then last but not least, we also have the Leo Messi Edition Stadium choreo here, as well as the Lamine Yamal one. So that is realistically what you're getting. Like, you're still getting the card with both the cheaper one and the more expensive one. And you know, we've had the 2 price tier system for the cards. So you've got both cards for $9.99, or you've got both cards and the kit and the avatar set and stuff and extra coins for $19.99. So honestly, I don't know, do I recommend these cards? If you've been playing the game for a while, you definitely don't need, you know, a classic number 10 Messi is quite nice, and Yamal is actually a decent card. But chances are you probably have, if you've been playing the game for the last 3 or 4 months. Also, I think Hazard is going to be a really good card, the free Hazard in the penalty game as well. I think he's going to actually be quite a beast. And there's a lot of free cards that are coming that if you wanted to stay free to play, you really, really could. It just depends on whether or not, like, if you have got a lot of strips, or if you're just starting out the game and you want a couple of, you know, premium items, including being able to launch a squad with Messi and Yamal up front. So I definitely think bigger packs are coming. I definitely think bigger things are coming to the game than this. But is it good for a starter pack? Yes. Is it something that will interest people? I don't think so, unless you really want to get these cards. Like, the Blitz Curler versions of these cards are just insanely better. Like, there's no comparison whatsoever. So if you've missed out on those, they're a good entry point card for Messi and Yamal. They can still do damage for you on the pitch. But let me know what you guys think. That is the best build and everything that's included in the pack. Don't forget to subscribe. I will talk to you guys later. Massive shout out to OC for this, letting us use and have a look at his cards. And massive shout out to you guys. You're absolute legends for the support this month. It's been crazy. Don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you later. Peace.